Hello, everybody. This is BeetleG. Welcome back to Nowhere Profit. So, let's dive right in. We're back. We are low on food. We made it to the ziggurat. Everything's going very medium. I'm excited. Okay, so to start off with, let's sell all of our junk. Okay. Construct's getting bigger. Yeah, I do remember that item. We'll still hold on to that. I think we're going to have to buy food here. Okay, before we heal, let's explore. Sometimes we get some good stuff. The ziggurat was open for travelers, but we had to lay down our weapons. The richly dressed bureaucrat brought us to a large tower. We were brought to a hall and instructed to wait. Ooh, an older man dressed in expensive black silks greeted us and brought us to a conference chamber with a giant wooden table. The man, a distant cousin of His Holiness, told us of the ziggurat's greatness. Then we were asked rather directly if we were willing to conduct a mission for His Holiness, or if we could spare a strong warrior for the Raja's forces instead. So this is one of our better units, but I will say that he rarely has taunt. I think I'm going to leave him. We might get more food, and sometimes they give like good equipment and stuff. I'm going to try leaving him. I don't think we'll miss him too much. You will not regret this, my friends, the royal cousin said with great excitement. We had to part with our comrade immediately, but in return we were showered with batteries and equipment. A few slaves followed us, toting several chests and bags. Okay, so excellent hope. I think we were good on hope. But now we might be able to sell one of them. Actually, what does this do? A random wounded convoy card in your hand gains +1/+2. That is interesting. It's interesting. We are running wounded convoy now, so that's good. 33 batteries is a fantastic boon. Third eye amp. When the enemy takes damage from a leader card, regain 1 energy. That's good for burning them down. That actually makes static discharge a lot better, because it's 0 mana then to do 1 to everything. Set target followers attack equal to their health. That's good. You can shrink big units, though I guess you could have just killed them anyways. And then assault rifle. Target follower fights the first target in the opposing row, including the enemy leader. So that way we can get 2 attacks out of a unit, I believe, and deal 5 damage to all tiles in target column. That's a pretty good attack. I think we're going to dismantle the assault rifle. We'll see. We'll see. Right now we have the shovel. Let's take the assault rifle over that. We'll see how that turns out. Okay, now the cells. To our surprise, the entrance to the ziggurat was allowed, though we had to leave all our weapons again. Okay. Influential citizens. Let's explore. We might be able to get some more believer or scholar. Yeah, there we go. And then the city. Our convoy set up camp just at the edge of the settlement in front of the ziggurat. It was a diverse mix of tents, stalls, and wooden barracks. Even some houses built from hardened clay, where guards kept a watchful eyes and slaves were sold to the highest bidder. Let's explore. Okay, we got more scholar. Cool. Well, we're getting scholarly and religious-y. It's pretty nice. We have a level up or 2 sitting in our tank. Let's buy some food first. So they're all the same, just 1 for 1. Let's buy another one. I'm feeling pretty comfortable with that. We can also sell, I thought we had another hope item. Porcupine Prana. Trench. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so let's heal up. Heal the leader, heal the leader. Heal the leader, heal our people. Okay. Let's level up. Pop. Oh, I know what I'm taking. Target a refreshed follower. Double that unit's attack. It gains overwhelming and is exhausted. See, now that's really good. You can double an attack, but you can't attack with them that turn. Unless we have the assault rifle, we can double the attack and then attack. Or we could just attack and assault rifle. I think I'm taking headshot. Headshot seems really good. We can do it right to their dome. absolutely wreck some of the bosses. Let's check out the recruits. At the beginning of your turn, gain +2/+0 until the end start of your next turn. Oh, okay, right. So this is a taunt unit that gets bigger on the opponent's turn, so that if they attack into it, they die. Add a copy of Slave Gladiator. I want to pick up a cheap dude. I like this guy. Taunt might be very helpful. Set attack equal to followers on your side. Fury. Regain 1 energy for each enemy in the opposing row. Ooh. Okay, this only costs 9 batteries. I think I'm going to pick that up because we could often get that for free or cheap. Actually, it seems like we need at least 1 enemy in the opposing row to make it a 2-mana 2/3. That's baseline. And then... Okay, I'm just leaving. I'm leaving. I'm buying more food, probably. 60 food. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. We're on the last one. The 5-Finger Union or the Shuram Monks. I think I'm going to go 5-Finger Union. I like the looks of this. Oh, look at all this beautiful food. So yeah, I think I'm going to go down here. Just kind of follow the food, pretty much. I know we have a lot now, but it seems to go pretty quick. A heavy metallic sound resonated. A bulkhead bolted shut, eyes widened with fear. From 100 different microphones and cameras, I could see the panic of the few as the crypt was locked. Imprisoning them, I could feel the voices from the stars going quiet. So many stars, so many voices, before the lights faded. It wasn't long before the voices inside went silent, too. The vision faded, and I found myself looking into the curious eyes of my followers. Snehin spoke up first. What did the visions show you? Preach about the voices in the sky. I shared the stories of the voices in the sky, of places far away, filled with life. I spoke of how the crypt was a holy place where we could talk to them. If we could reach our destination, we could unlock wonders and touch those places again. Who are these people? How can we possibly reach them? Why don't they stop to help us? They had many more questions for which I had no answers to give. So, believer and scholar, the hope hit is not too bad. We have some hope items. We're good. A group of traders in their wagons had been attacked by Hill Tribe, but managed to fend them off. This is what we got all that food for. We can afford to spend that. And look at that. They gave us armor plating. When a card is scrapped, gain 1 armor. That's not going to go into my deck. Okay. But we can always sell it for more batteries. Okay. Light drizzle. Got to be careful. Don't want to slip in the mud. We came into a strange new landscape, which oddly lacked any vegetation. The ground was uncomfortably hot, and the air reeked of rotten eggs. 2 shabby-looking fellows with gas masks. Weathered gray ponchos and spears waited for us in the middle of the road. Only 7 batteries. But that's like a third of what we own. Let's hire them. Alright, price was high, but we got through safely. Let's get this food on the back of our cart. Feeling comfortable with 61. Now I'm keeping a close eye on this hope. Here we go. We'd sent out a stronger advance team than usual since our route took us through dangerous terrain. My instinct was proven right once more. This time it was a group of lepers, those vicious blue-skinned mercenaries that had chosen to attack us without any provocation whatsoever. Oh, those dang old lepers. At the start of your turn, a random follower gets +1/+0. Okay, so first, I forgot I have a removal. Okay, this is an important removal. I think it's going to be a cheap thing. It might be a bolster, since we already have... We have a relentless. It could be static. Did we equip... I don't think we equipped whatever the thing was. Quick charge. When an enemy takes damage from a leader card, regain 1 energy. What are we using right now? We have the fabrication, which is just gray goo. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Let's see. Ruster shell. Armor plating. I'd almost rather run this, the 3rd eye amp, but this... We get 2 uses out of it, potentially. From decoy and porcupine piranha. Whereas this is iffy. I think I'm going to equip that. Okay. We still need to remove a card. I forgot. Let's take out static. Yeah. Remove that. Check our convoy. I think we have too many people in our deck. Yeah. Let's get rid of the 5s. That guy's not too great. Okay, let's try running it like this. This is looking good. He's dead. He's dead. Okay. We're good to go. Get rid of the 4. Get rid of the... Get rid of the 5. We want to see it later. This is pretty good. It's a 4/4 with taunt. So let's do that. Oh, we can fight on the first turn. That's pretty good. Okay. We're going to slam this guy down because we can always put taunt in front of him. We could also put the drone in front of him, which, now that I'm talking, I think I'm going to do that. We don't care if the drone gets killed. We'd rather it didn't, but that's okay. Oh. 8, 16. Oh, man. Okay. Target follower fights the first target in the opposing row, including the enemy leader. I think this counts as a target, unfortunately. But if we kill this... he probably has a good leader card for it, though. Let's kill this. Yeah, I'm going to kill this, just in case. Because next turn, we should be able to pull it out. Make it happen. We'll put the 3/6 down here. And we could always have one of them rush in. Oh, I didn't realize he was going to get the buff. Oh, and he is overwhelming. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Alrighty. We're now in a much scarier position. So this will put him at 7. That's 14 damage. Oh, but... Dang ol' rocks are in our way. Coordinated fire is not terrible because it kills this guy. Is that what I want to do? That's our whole turn. Let's try this. It probably won't work, but then next turn we can just headshot. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that's good to know. We need to be careful of obstacles. Also, we would have gotten a 2/2 right there. All right, but now we just have headshot as long as he doesn't gain anything. We do take quite a heavy hit, and we lose one of our creatures. Ah, geez, okay. But he's dead. We're out. All right, edible oils, 2 wounded, 8 damage. Whew. Not feeling too hot after that. I also forgot to use a hope item. That's okay. Okay, as we came closer to the sinkhole, we could finally see the expanse of it all. The colony filled with the sick and the downtrodden, clinging to the inside of the well. At its heart was the hospice. Here, monks tended to the dying during their final days. Around its heart, the entire colony had sprawled out drastically. Smaller but no less popular than the holy place was a large bar, frequented by those who preferred to drink their way out of despair. The flag of the Blue Devils fluttered over some of the more squat and sturdy buildings. Why is this one red? That scares the heck out of me. Okay, we definitely have tons of hope now. Let's explore the bar first. I like bars. Few of us entered the rickety building carved into the wall of the sinkhole. The smells of hookahs, alcohol, and bodies was strong. We garnered a few strange looks from the locals, but the bartender nodded at us, waiting for our order. Okay. I wish we had more batteries. Let's do it. Round for the bar. Our generous offer was met with cheers, and a small group of the men and women in the bar came up to thank us. As we spoke, they came to understand our quest, and even though they didn't believe the crypt or the machine spirits, they were excited by the glory our path offered. Offer them a spot. Drunken laughter filled the bar as they toasted our new companionship. Together we raised our glasses late into the night. 1 damage to me. But we got 4 new followers. And look at that. They're all under 5. That's pretty good. Snipers specifically. All wounded convoy cards in your hand get +2/+0. We're going to go all out on one of these bosses one day. Okay. So now the hospice. In the hospice, the smell of dying bodies was everywhere. Healers tended to the suffering with water and tea. We also spotted a few of the patients in warrior's dress being treated for gashes and burns. This is probably a recruit, but I need to heal up. Oh. We asked a few of the healers until we had found someone senior enough to talk to. There's too many of you. For a donation of 40 batteries, I can help you. She waved us off to think about it as she returned to her patients. 40 batteries. Okay, and the headquarters. We entered the mercenaries' headquarters. From the entrance area, we could see the courtyard filled with armed men and women training or waiting for their turn. A rather large and hulking man was standing close to the entrance there, looking at us. The receptionist looked at us with a smile. Are you here to hire some capable fighters? We have the hulking man bounded up to us. I'm bored of waiting. You will hire me. I would love to, because I want to see what $150 worth of warrior is worth, but I can't. The hulking man smashed his fist against the floor. No! Tired of a rejection. Then he stormed towards us. Ah, so this is where we die. When healing a friendly follower, heal that follower fully. At the start of combat, add a piece of legendary equipment to the rewards. Okay. So if we can survive this, we come out quite a bit richer. So let's see what we want to add. Probably taunt. Probably taunt. We don't want that guy. Rage seems okay. We'll take an autocannon guy. Right now we have 4 wounded. 4 mana, 3/5 with sniper is still pretty good. So I'll add that. Draw a convoy card. That seems good with our cheap deck. And maybe some of these really cheap guys. 1 mana. Barrier. Okay, that looks good. We're definitely going to use one of these guys. Draw a leader. Leader. Spawn a 2/1. I think that's going to be the one. A random wounded convoy gets +1/+2. Let's use this. We have some wounded in our hand. In our deck. Alright, get rid of those guys. Get rid of Burst Fire and Relentless. Okay, here we go. Ooh, 4/4. Look at that. Oh, look at this. These things explode. Great. Good. Good. Just what I want. So 3/5. I think I'm going to play the 3/5 and the 2/2. I am actually willing. I'm going to try and destroy at least one of these barrels next turn. Overwhelming. Okay. How many cards does he have? 19 and 18. So I don't think we're getting out that way. Relentless here seems very good. I wish we had more obstacles on our field. So I'm definitely going to attack this. I want to get that out of here. Deal 2 damage to all neighboring. Okay. We're going to Relentless this guy and attack there. Attacker regains 1 energy. Okay. So now we put the sniper back here, and he's relatively safe. This definitely doesn't attack our side in the opposing row. Okay. Ooh. Heal self and all neighbor units by 2. That seems like a good card. The Fountain. The Fountain. So this might be a good headshot on that. We could also just trade our 5/2 in, but we'd lose him forever. Or put Crash Jacker down, trade him in. That's not too bad. 4, and then trade the 2 in. I think the 4/4 is definitely going in the face. We could also coordinated fire, but I think I'd rather wait for him to, like, vomit a bunch of people out. We definitely have to kill this. I thought that was a Fury, enter the battlefield thing. It's an insight, so every time he plays the leader card, it heals. I'm just trying to think, because I really like the headshot for just sniping him. So I think we're going to do this. It's a little awkward, but he's at 16. If he can't deal with our stuff, we just win next turn. Random friendly follower gets +2. So we win. I'm going to bless this guy. And now we actually heal the wounded. That's pretty cool. Adam's Edge. Deal 8 damage to target enemy unit or obstacle. You take retaliation damage. Or you can dismantle it to 1,000 cuts. Deal 1 damage to target follower. Shuffle a copy of this card into your deck with 1 damage added. Oh, man. Enemy unit or obstacle. So that's good for clearing obstacles for sure. It's decent for killing things, but we do have to use our own HP. We win the fountain. Oh. Hire me for free. Nice. Simply the best is the achievement we just got. Nice. All right. So there you go. And you know what? I think that's a good place to call it a day. Thank you for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, a comment, to subscribe. I will be back tomorrow with some more Nowhere Profit.